Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you my review and small little tutorial over the Cargo Wanderlust eyeshadow palette. In case you didn't see, I got this eyeshadow palette when I was doing my TJ Maxx and Marshalls haul, so I will link that video down below for you if you have not seen it yet. So make sure you check that out as well. Lots of goodies in there, and I have some more products from the haul I will be testing out for you guys. I have, full disclaimer, never tried an eyeshadow palette from Cargo before. I've only tried their highlighters, which were not bad, and I got those from a FabFit bun box that I also showed you guys, and I will link that video down below just in case you want to watch that one too. So I'm really excited to show you kind of what I thought about it. I did create this look in particular out of it. There were some struggles, there were some things I really liked about it, so I think it was definitely an interesting go. And again, never tried this before. Before we get into the look, please make sure you subscribe. I've got a lot of great videos coming up, a lot of new products I'm going to be showing and testing out for you guys, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the makeup. So obviously I've zoomed you guys in so you can get a little bit better view of what I am actually doing to my eyes. Also, don't mind the baking underneath. I'm not quite sure how much fallout I'm going to have with this palette, so I wanted to make sure I protect the rest of my makeup before I finish up my face. So with that, I'm going to go into the palette. Again, this is the outside of it, and when you open it up, there is a small mirror in here. Let me just take the plastic off so you do get a decent sized mirror in here along with all of the colors here. I did swatch some of the colors, so don't mind the marks, but as you can see, they look like they are pretty pigmented. That's the dark purple. That is the dark emerald green. That is just a beautiful color. And then this is one of the kind of gold shimmery shades. So just wanted to swatch a couple of those for you, as I will obviously not be able to get into all of the colors. So before I get started with the actual pigments, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and just kind of course, prime my lids, get them ready for the eyeshadows, bring out as much color as I possibly can. And then I will actually go in with my colors. Give that just a minute to set in. And I'm first going to go in all over my eyelid with this color right here, which is called Explore. It's just kind of a nice neutral nude color that is a matte color, and I'm going to use that all over my eyelid. And then I'm going to go in with the color right next door to it, and that is in the shade Curious, and that is just a deeper kind of brown color, and it has more shimmer in it than Explore did, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye and into my crease. Then I'm going to go in with Dream right here, and that is kind of a rich purple color because I'm just feeling purpley, even though it does not match what I'm wearing at all. But I'm just going to play with it anyway because I want to try it out. That's pigmented. Hello. And then I'm going to spray a brush, here, kind of spray a brush, and then I'm going to go in with Wander right here, which is kind of a champagne-y gold shimmery shade, and put that on my eyelids. I'm just going to blend that out. So that's it for the eyeshadows. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara and eyeliner off camera, finish up my face, and get rid of the bake that I've got going on, making me look like a crazy person, and give you my final reviews. Okay guys, so this is the final look that I came up with. I was going to take some of the eyeliners and draw underneath my eyes and kind of create a smoky look, but I just didn't want to. The reason being is I'm not really 100% on and feeling this palette. There was fallout, by the way, so I'm glad I did put that protective layer on there, so my craziness was a little worth it, but it was just beyond the fallout. That's normal, just to kind of give you an idea of what the palette looks like. You can see I've dipped in a little bit. There is some fallout, but it's not just absolutely horrendous. What got me was, while the colors are absolutely beautiful and they're pigmented when you swatch them, and when they're pigmented when you first put them on your eyes, as you start to blend them out, it loses a lot of the pigment. I found that especially with the light and with Wander, those two kind of lighter shimmery shades, as I kind of try to blend them in together to make everything be nice and seamless, I lost a lot of the pigment and it became very splotchy and it became very difficult. So while the colors were beautiful when you first applied them, and especially that dark purple was very pigmented, they were not blendable. It was not a very smooth blending when I did. I lost color. You guys saw I wet my brush. I tried them dry. It just didn't work out for me. And even you can kind of see, and you saw earlier with the close-up, the purple turned into more of a gray. And I know purples are really difficult, don't get me wrong. I know that that is a color that a lot of companies kind of struggle to keep the color and keep it pigmented. But I just think that they could have done a better job if they wanted to go with that color. Again, it came out gray, which luckily worked out for me. And again, that's why I went with that light color, is because even though that sea green wouldn't ordinarily go with that purple, at least for me, the purple didn't come out purple, it came out like a charcoal gray. So I was like, well, let's just do it anyway. So that's why I didn't really bother with carrying the eyeshadows down. It didn't really smoke out too well for me, and I just didn't want to risk looking as awful as I was afraid I would if I tried that. So overall, the shadows are not bad. Again, I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshall's for what, like $9.99 I think it was. Again, the video will be linked down below. But ordinarily these types of eyeshadow palettes, like they had another one that was kind of a tropical theme. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head. Those are $34.99 I think, $34 or $35 on their website. So for that amount, it's really not that bad of a price point. I mean, you're gonna pay less at a drugstore, and the quality of the eyeshadows to me were very similar to the drugstore. So I like Cargo as a brand. I like their highlighter that I have, but this didn't really do it for me. If I wanted a very basic look, I can use those neutral colors. I can use some of the other ones, but the dark color, that purple, the greens, those weren't worth it for me. And honestly, that's why I bought this palette rather than some of the others, because I have a lot of neutral palettes already. So anyway, in case you didn't get the point, not horrible, but I wouldn't buy it again. And I wouldn't recommend you guys to buy it if you're looking for a moderately priced eyeshadow palette. There are plenty of others with very similar color schemes coming out right now. Very similar price points that I would recommend above this one. If you've tried this palette, or if you've tried any of Cargo's other eyeshadow palettes, please let me know in the comments section. I'd love to hear what you think. Maybe it's me, maybe you have a technique that works better for you, and if you do, please let me know, because I would definitely love to continue to try to give this a second and third chance as I play around with it. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I've got a lot of great videos coming out for you guys, and I'd hate for you to miss them, testing out some new products as well. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of that. But until I can get those videos out for you guys, as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.